How you doing? I'm not adjusted yet, welcome to the live episode. I haven't been doing no analytics, but I've been just doing what it do, enjoying that, crypto lifestyle. Hold on, let's see, we can't even switch this around. Can we switch this around? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oops. I'll be like, I feel like this is gonna be a little different. Y'all gonna see what I see, what I be seeing when I see what I see like that, and just see there, just like that. But hey, I know you don't see nothing now. Yeah, the sweatcoin, yeah, it is. Hey, how you doing? I seen you been dropping videos. Keep it up, Like, I just been doing these random live videos just talking about random stuff. But sweatcoin is a nice little app. I've been using it. I've been able to buy a few things. I got a few other stocks and other investments. Today I get to drive. I mean, I'm not earning any sweatcoins right now, but I was just going to talk about, like, the potential. Right. It does. It keeps all of that on track for you. It lets you know everything, how many steps you taking for the day, inside, outside, all of that good stuff. It's a great, and I like the Coin Pro, but I'm upset that Coin Pro wasn't able to. Let's see if I could do this real quick. Coin Pro wasn't able to. Well, they're not. It's not that they aren't able to. Coin Pro is having their update right now, which, because I also have Coin Pro, which is a lot of different cryptos on there that I got from your videos, which was really cool and neat also, because there's a lot of cryptos coming on board. There's over 1,100 variation of coins out there, so it's pretty neat. I'm still doing a lot of studying and finding out which crypto is going to dominate. Ripto seems to be finding some support. Sweatcoin, I'm curious if it's even able to be traded as like a currency, but I know you can use it. I've been able to buy I know a lot of my friends have been able to buy like equipment, jogging gear, some shoes, get some of those meal plans. So I know Sweatcoin can have its uses. It's a very useful app if you know. Right. Facts. I've been trying to get a lot more people to join CoinPro because I know it's free, but CoinPro is a little weird with. Appreciate it. I love to watch a lot of the videos, it helps give us all insight, because this whole crypto niche is like, it's still a baby, we're the beginning of a long time. I feel like crypto is becoming the new dollar, if that makes any type of sense in comparison. But I think it's still going to take time. The younger generation is going to be more hip to the whole crypto thing than we are. Are they going to be able to take better advantage of it? Right now we're just laying the foundation of its use, all the internet stuff. The internet is such a huge platform where, we can count how much we step and get paid for it for stepping outside, which is crazy. No one ever knew that you can get, well, it's not getting paid. Yes. The basics is good. There's a website called babypips.com. It gives you all the fundamentals, all the basics that will be very useful for you as a beginner trader. It'll help a lot. It'll help out tremendous. It's raining out here in Florida. That's why I'm not walking today. I wish I could be walking. There's a chance to, get some crypto. babypips.com, it won't allow you to use it. That's interesting. I know investing.com has study tutorial guides in their website. There's a few other websites. Nice. I know there's a lot of websites that gives Japanese Japanese candlestick analysis. Oh, facts. I believe you. It was a lot of boring stuff on it, but I mean, there's a lot of things that people don't understand, like trendline channels, candle formations. It goes over those types of things, which is really useful or really helpful. Really helpful stuff. Trading is really nice, because like I hope one day, like what I want to do is be able to trade these coins for other things, like these sweat coins. Hopefully the sweat coin platform grows as big as they want to, or get their ideal projection of growth that they're looking for, because on Twitter a lot of people are hip to the sweat coin. I'm trying to do a Bitcoin giveaway this month. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but been doing the sweat coin thing, which is pretty cool. Stash, that's what I wanted to talk about. I was able to get stash, so I was able to turn my sweat coin, I think it was 100 sweat coins for $10 of stash, which was pretty nice. I'm gonna try to make like back testing videos to help other traders to see or find a technique that's very useful for them, because I trade like every day. Right now I'm on a buy position on Ripple until like 71 cents. It's a intermediate trade. It's a little medium risk, but it's gonna have its nice reward. I've only had 0.03 lot size and 0.01 positions, but I mean, I have a lot of visuals that do help with like basic technical analysis, because I use price action on the way that I trade. Price action is using like the trend lines, the channels, using Fibonacci. It's all basic stuff, but knowing how to use it at the right time, which is pretty neat, because I have a mentor, Quillon Black, Jared Armani, that's TPS. I have a few different mentors that were able to help me on my journey that got me to the level where I'm at now, because before I used to be able to trade without the help of others, but now I don't lose as often as I used to. So that, like, that's how I've been able to give out the signals, which are free, by the way, and you can demo all the right, and all of that's useful. Like, if you learn how to use just those basic tools, like, you can make a lot of money in the market, because the market only does three things. It either is going to go up, it's either going to go down, or it's going to go sideways. And when it goes sideways, just don't trade. It's that simple. It's going to be hard at first, because once you learn how the market goes up and down, even on a sideways market, it looks like it's going up or down, which is tricky. But if you enter at a good position, you could get a little 20-30 pips, you know, for a scalp. 10 pips, it'll be nice, you know, get those little moves and take advantage of those. But for the most part, trading is more psychological than anything, because like the psychology behind trading is very difficult, because that was the hardest part. Learning the skills, yeah, the demo helps a lot, because like I tell people all the time, like, use the demo as a tool. It's free. Like, don't go and lose your money. Like, I've lost a lot of money. I mean, but it's okay though. I was young. I mean, I'm still young, but it's okay. Like, when you're chasing this cryptos anyway, you gotta take a chance. Bitcoin, before I understood volatility, which is another thing, like Bitcoin's volatility is crazy. 1 second it can move $1,200 in 5 minutes. Like, that's crazy. If you're in that position at the right time, that $1,200 with a little bit of money, that's like, with $100, you can turn $100 into a stack with a move like that. If you scale in properly, if you add the positions properly, like Bitcoin can do wonders. Even with $10 can do a lot. Of course, you can't trade as aggressive as other traders and take a high risk. But even with the risk that you can take with $10, because I think FX, the crypto broker that I do have, their minimum is $50 if you're using Bitcoin, but it's $10 if you can get it on there with a debit card, and you can trade crypto with like as little as $10. I don't advise it, you know, but the right move can make a big difference. And it's just learning support, resistance, supply, demand, channels. Those things are wonders. They do wonders. Cause it's crazy. Cause like the bank, like our money that's sitting in the bank right now, you know what I mean? The bank are using it to trade. They have institutional traders trading the money that's sitting there, and then they pay us no interest. Yeah, it's most definitely. TradingView. I might make drop a video on that, on how to use TradingView and what is TradingView. TradingView is web, do all my technical analysis on. The free version lets you save 5 charts. You can sign up with Facebook, your email, phone number. But tradingview.com, and you don't have to own any crypto. Jaya FX, you just have to sign up. I'm pretty sure you can sign up for a demo account if you wanted to, just to, you know. Yes, they have an app. I'm pretty sure the app just came out last year. Yes, I'm pretty sure it came out last year. And then for this year, I think they added the Android phones, because it first came out for the iPhone, which I was shocked. I thought it would have came out for both, but most traders use MacBooks, so it kind of made sense after that. But I found that out after the fact, because I just happened to, when I went to class, I noticed everyone had a MacBook, so that was the only reason why I bought one. I didn't know, like, typically that traders are more inclined to have a MacBook, but then there's a lot of people that do have Windows too, so the Windows and the Android application, I'm pretty sure it's probably in the store. You would have to check. I'm not really aware, because I have an iPhone, but I'm pretty sure they have a mobile version. I'm not sure the specs on that, because all these apps make no sense that you could only use it for this, use it for that, when they're all smartphones at the end of the day. Technology and blockchain, and I've been learning a lot about blockchain, and it's not that hard. A lot of people can get part of the blockchain for very, very little money, which is pretty cool. I didn't even end up getting to talk about sweatcoin, which is pretty cool. I'm at work right now. JAFX.com. I probably should make a video on that too. That would be pretty lit. Make a video on which broker to get. I mean, I already signed up, so I don't know, maybe make another account just for fun, just to show everybody. That'd be cool. Yeah, as little as $10, which is what I like to do, because crypto's so expensive as a pair. Like, I'll trade the Forex pairs and I'll build the $10 to like $30, $40, and then once I get to like $40, $50, then I'll trade like the Bitcoin, and I'll trade. Maybe I should even do a trading plan. That would be like pretty neat, and just talk about, yeah, that'll probably be pretty neat. Come up, write about my trading plan, explain all of that, because trading also, I got lucky, because a lot of the people that taught me or gave me insight on how to trade a lot better than I do now, like, they were really strict with themselves. If I feel like the only thing I lack is yes, they have a crypto section. They have a crypto section, and the crypto section is lit. They have, I think they have over, I don't know how to use my phone and YouTube at the same time. What was I gonna say? They have a whole section on crypto. On top of that, you can also trade commodities and other things. I think futures. They have a lot of different brokers within that broker, but JaiFX is a really good broker. I have like a few other brokers. I don't use them anymore, but sometimes I use Trader's Way, which is also a minimum. They take a minimum of $10. Easier to get approved for. I mean, JaiFX, I didn't have no issue getting approved for it either, but it just took longer. It took 2 weeks for it. I don't know why, but I think it's only bank cards, or there's this thing called VLoad. VLoad is another digital. It's like a digital, I guess, wallet, and you can do that too. They have different forms of payment. I've been using Bitcoin to actually transfer the money, or Cash App, because Cash App has a Bitcoin section. So I've been able. Maybe I can drop that in the link too. Cash App is really neat. It's a prepaid that you can get the card sent to your house, everything on the phone. You can load the money onto Cash App. I would say put like 13 so you can have enough to cover the fees. That's the only thing I think that's hidden, which is kind of skeptical with the whole. So it's like 13 because there's the Bitcoin fees that they don't really explain. But JaiFX. Well, I got working a little bit. I kind of just dropped this video. If you're free after work, I probably get out like around midnight. I can do that then, you know, connect with you, see what's up, what it is. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow I work a double. I'm off Friday if later is not possible. Friday I'm off and I can do that, but I'm gonna most definitely check you out. I'll add you. It was a pleasure running this live session. We're gonna exchange a lot more information. Like, the whole channel is really dedicated to cryptos and trading and investing, and just talking about like the psychology of, you know, majority of what a life as an entrepreneur. Like, I'm not no Gary V, but hopefully eventually I get some type of influence like him, because that man motivates me every time I hear him talk. Like, that's why I drop these videos for everybody, help the best way I can. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next live video, or see you on the next live, I mean not live, or next analytic video. Thank you for watching. See you later. Gotta get to the workhouse.